Lael with Lael by Mail. In this video, we're going to take a look at the new I Love Reading Traveler's Notebook Project Kit. So first we will take a look how I took the kit and put it all together, and then we'll take an up-close look at the contents of the kit itself. All right, so the project kit does not include a traveler's notebook cover. So it's very flexible in terms of what type of cover that you want to use. I have a number of different traveler's notebook covers on my website. I've linked to them in the description box of the video down below. But I have used one of my 3 new Lael by Mail traveler's notebooks for this project. This one is Floral Garden, so it just worked so well with the colors of the product I use in the kit. All right, so the whole idea behind this particular project kit is for you to set up a traveler's notebook to track your love of reading. And I don't know about you, but I love to read so much, and I love to use traveler's notebooks and to make lists and to track things. So kind of you put the two together and there you go. So in the project or in the class, we will be putting together decorating our interior pockets. We'll be doing a little bit of stamping in the interior pockets. Then we will be working with 3 different inserts. So we'll be slip covering 2 inserts. So we'll be slip covering like that using a really fun library card pocket, and then a little library card, stamped library card there. And then a second slip cover for our inserts. And then the third insert is this wonderful kind of library card insert. All right, so as we look at the 3 inserts. So my thought behind the 3 inserts is that I would use one insert for lists about books, lists about books I want to read, books I have read, my favorite characters in books, things like that. And we'll kind of talk about that in a minute when we get to the contents of the kit, because I have a little idea sheet there to help you. Anyhow, so that's what I'd be using the first insert for. As part of class, we'll talk about decorating the interior, so decorating the inserts, and then we'll talk quite a bit about stamping and using the Carrie Bradford Book Nerd 4x6 stamp set that is part of the kit. So we'll talk about different stamping techniques. We'll go through them together. We'll talk about kind of stamping 101 if you've never stamped before, give you some tips and tricks. So we'll do all different kinds of stamping. So if you are using your first insert for list, you'll have lots of fun ideas on how you might decorate the pages where you're not making lists using the stamp set. So lots of fun different ideas there that we will cover. Even doing some masking, using photos in as we're tracking our books, listing our books, doing some different things like that. So that would be the first insert. The second insert, actually the second and the third inserts, I have planned on using one for book trackers, so tracking the different books that I'm reading. So there are 2 different printables that I have designed that are exclusive to the kit. One is a book tracker, so we'll talk about that again in a minute. So this second insert I will be using to track all of the books that I read. The third insert is for reviewing books, so book review. Again, this is a second kind of printable that I have designed exclusively for the kit. So that's the 3 ideas. First insert for keeping lists about books and reading and things like that. Second insert, book tracking, and third insert, book review. Last thing that we'll be doing is we will be creating a pocket. So a little pocket insert here, and the pocket insert, you could add all different kinds of things. Part of what we'll talk about is printing different size photos. So I've just tucked a couple things in there like that. All right, so that is what I have done with the kit. Now let's take a look at the kit. So kit is chock full of loads and loads and loads of product, starting out with what I had mentioned, that Book Nerd 4x6 set, the Book Nerd 4x6 stamp set from Carrie Bradford. Carrie is a very good friend of mine. I have a huge stash of stamps in my own personal stash that I have ordered from her. So when I reached out and said, hey, Carrie, I'd love to include the Book Nerd, your Book Nerd stamp set in my project kit. Are you open to that? She said, absolutely. So I purchased the stamps from her to include in the kit, but they're photopolymer made in the US, very, very nice quality. So I have lots of fun working with that. You have a roll of my Outline Circles exclusive washi tape. The product line that I'm using in the kit is the book club collection from Photoplay. So great, beautiful, vibrant colors, just a really happy collection as it comes to, reading and books. So we'll be using some of the die cuts in that die cut pack. That is the library card insert that I showed you. So that's the one that I have used for book tracking, but obviously you can use them for whatever you'd like. Kit also includes 2 of my Lail by Mail lined inserts, so standard wide lined inserts, very nice quality paper. You have a pre-stamped library card, so that has been pre-stamped for you with my library card stamp. I'll also link that in the description box down below. This really cute little open book paper clip. And then also the library card pocket, which is one giant sticker. So I will include a link in the description box below, not only to the kit, but to the inserts and to the things like this that I've used in case you see those and you think, oh, I might want to get those. All right, let me put this off to the side for 1 second. When it comes to papers, quite a few papers that I've included in the kit. There are a number that are from that book club collection from Photoplay. I loved that paper so much. They're just so fun. This is a great cut apart paper with your 3x4s and your 4x6s. This one, kind of your paper airplanes with the book pages. I thought it was just so fun, so clever. And then the back side, just great kind of book text. This was another fun one with your open books and your glasses and your icons. Nice teal on the back. Just a super neutral, generic heart paper, because if you love reading, we need to have some kind of heart paper to work with, right? A generic kind of geometric pattern. And then cardstock. So yellow and teal. And depending on when you purchase the kit, I originally designed it with a half sheet of each of these, and then I ended up making more kits. So your kit will either include a half sheet, or you may be lucky enough to have a full sheet of both. Just depends on whether you're getting a kit earlier or later. All right, last thing we want to take a look at that is part of the kit, obviously the color step-by-step instructions. So there is an exclusive class that also goes with the project, where I put together my traveler's notebook with you step by step. But then you also have this I Love Reading project kit ideas. So different list ideas, and then also going over some different apps that you can use to track books on your phone as well. All right, last but not least, you have some pieces that I have already printed for you. So that would be the book tracker, 3 8.5 by 11 sheets of book tracker, so you end up with 6 of those. And then 3 8.5 by 11 cardstock sheets, both are cardstock, of the book review, so you have 6 of those. So with the purchase of the kit, you also receive the links to PDF of these, so you can download them and then print as many as you need to continue your tracking and book review work. Alrighty, as I mentioned, I have included a link in the description box down below to purchase the I Love Reading Traveler's Notebook Kit, along with links to some of the additional products that I showed you in this video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.